Okay. You know, I forgot there's nobody else but me home, so I can actually put both headphones on today. When I'm playing a game and Tim's home, I keep one earphone off and one on so I can hear him. But you know, I forgot he's not home, so I can keep both headphones on today. Does that make sense to anybody else? Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe I'm just weird. Probably just weird. Me being weird makes perfect sense to me. Okay. So, I wanted to make more grow beds. Like a lot more grow beds. So we can expand the garden. Right? We're gonna need more. We're gonna need at least 2 more oxygenators. And how many heaters are we gonna need? I think we're gonna need like 4 of those? 3 of those? How many heaters are we gonna need? Can we like, yeah, turn the walls down a little? Cool, thanks. Where are my heaters? Do I not have them out? Do I not have the heaters out? Is a question. Answer is no. I do not have the heaters out. Okay. We need 6 heaters and 5 oxygenators. Okay. So we need 2 more oxygenators. For that, we need... where's the oxygenator? Here we go. For that, we need 4 filters. 4 filters. Okay, so for 4 filters, we just need 2 air sacs. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. Now that I know where to get those, that shouldn't be that hard. I do need to equip this, though. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. That's corruption. That means we've got a void seed nearby, don't it? Do we have oxygen plants floating around here somewhere? We also need rich soil because we need more,
Research completed successfully.
Oh, I forgot I was working on that thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was doing that. Oh, yeah. That's a thing I was working on. Yeah, I'm not working on you guys today. However, y'all seen any oxygen plants? Rich soil? Anything for me to dig up? That's Melting Valley. I should go a little ways into Melting Valley, just because we could use the sheets, but we'll come back to that. Right, we'll come back to that. That's fungal field. Ah, here we go.
Warning, spores detected.
Yep. Okay. Oh, perfect. So this is what we needed. Is just these things. Bloom crystal mine. Huh. Did not see that before. Could definitely use that though. Don't know what you guys are. Not sure I want to attack you at the moment. I'm trying to collect stuff.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting out. I know, I'm getting out. Thanks, cool, I'm out. Did need those, that's helpful. Okay. So, got that stuff. From there... we can then thank you.
Back to the lab. Now we can get to work.
Yeah, from there we can make a couple of filters. Components, filters. We needed 4, right? 4 oxygenator. Where is that? My brain has lost track of that. There we go, oxygenator. Yeah, we need 4 of those. I only have enough for 3. Okay. So we need to go get the other one. It's not a big deal. There was one other plant we could go get. So it's fine. We can do that. Right? I can do that. It was what? Down this way and then up and around the corner? Is slightly into the fungal fields. There was... yeah.
Warning. Spores detected.
Yep. Thank you.
Buffed its last buff.
That's all I needed. Cool, thanks. That's all I needed. Alright, and then we just need wiring and tubing. And we're good to go from there. And we can have the oxygenators we need. Around the other side of this. Here we go. To have the base fully oxygenated. Thank you.
I like the outdoors, but it's nice to have a roof over my head.
Yes. Okay. One more. And then we need how much tubing? Here we go. 8 tubing and 8 wiring. Ooh. need more Pokélopore. Okay. Pokélopore I can do. I think. Okay. Alright. We need more Pokélopore. We need more Pokélopore, and then we need more... Here we go. We can find Pokélopore over here, right? There we go. There's some Pokélopore. Thank you. There we are. That should get us the next 4 we need for tubing.
It'll be night soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Safe and sound.
And then that'll get us the air we need. Okay. Tubing. Okay, that'll get us what we need for tubing. And then we should be able to make an oxygenator. And then this should get us... Okay. And then that should leave... Yes! Alright, so the base is fully oxygenating. So we finally have... Our base is fully getting oxygen now. So in order to get heat at night and during the winter, which is going to be our next big crucial problem, is going to be heat in the winter. We need the heaters running.
It's still growing.
You have not assigned me research tasks.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on a lot of things. Okay, so our next big thing that I am really concerned with is growing stations. For growing stations, we need rich soil, basically, is the only thing we need. Okay. Bloom crystals go on the other side, really.
Freezing. It already feeling great.
Okay, so we don't need that right now. Okay, let's put this over here with organics. Let's put that in there. Okay. This in crafteds. This in crafteds. Oh, the filter can go in crafteds. I have an extra filter, it looks like. Fun. Okay, and then this can go over here. Okay, cool. Question for botany table. We can make more of these guys. Okay, cool. That will probably be very helpful. Okay. So then the next big thing we need is we need to find as much rich soil as I can get my hands on. Is the thing. Is I need rich soil. is the next big thing so that we can build some more. Some more growing. You think I'm in combat? That's funny. I'm not in combat right now. So that I can build some more growing pods. Growing pods will be great for food and also resources, but mostly food. Here we go. I know there was a couple of spots that I saw in the murky depths last time we were here. Like this one. Thank you. That one will work. Anywhere else? That goes into the Badlands. I mean, there's probably some rich soil in the Badlands, but I can't go too far in because of...
Warning, radiation detected.
Yeah, that. Because of my lack of radiation protection at the moment. I have a distinct lack of that right now. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to need more of that. Also, if we find any Pokelope ore, I will grab that. Because we're going to need Pokelope ore and we're going to need refined Pokelope ore. So we need rich soil and Pokelope ore. Ooh, bonus turnips. Do need those. Thanks for that. Bonus turnips are needed, thank you. However, did you know? Excuse me, not out for carapace today, but, or not out for, your shells today, but you know, maybe another day.
Warning, corruption detected.
Yeah, I'm aware. Don't really care at the moment, but, you know, aware of it. Thank you! Thank you, needed that. Alright, got any more of that soil lying around? That's only 14. Ooh, saw another mound. That's only 14. I mean, I clicked on the wrong thing. But I did want to know how much soil we need. 4. Yeah. I'd like a bit more. Ooh, yes. Another soil mound. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm guessing, yeah, there's a seed there. Yeah, there's a seed there. Not worried about you guys right now. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, yes. Looks like there's another mound right there, maybe? Ooh, with a turnip. Yay!
I'm ready.
Look, if y'all are coming at me, I'll take you down. But, like, really, this did not have to be a thing.
Even when dead, it's still drooling. Even when dead.
Yeah, I know, but, like, they literally did not have to do that.
Even when dead, it's still drooling. Even when dead,
Yeah,
it's
thank
still
you.
drooling.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, literally, they did not have to do that. I was seriously just there for soil. No, alright, that's just a rock. Alright, cool.
Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know, I see that. Alright, how much soil do we have? 28. That's what? 12? 12 and 12 is... $24. Ooh, more. Well, I wasn't gonna take that, but since it's here, might as well. Pokilopore, sure. I'll take some Pokilopore.
There is research to be done. Please direct me and I shall commence.
Well, right now, I'm in the middle of collecting more soil. Almost at a point where I can have 10. Technically, I guess since it does actually make 2 per, that would make it 20, which is good. So maybe we'll aim for 40 and then we'll head back. 40 soil and then we'll head back. Not gonna go too far into the
Radiation
Badlands.
detected.
Yeah, I know. Question, if I dig up the mushrooms, I need the mushrooms anyway. Speaking of digging up stuff, I harvested Brussels sprouts today, so I still smell like Brussels sprouts, which means cabbage. Which is not really the most pleasant of smells, honestly. I have to be honest. I smell like cabbage today. Well, I should say the entire house really smells like cabbage right now. Because there is a huge pile of Brussels sprout plants in the back of my kitchen. And I mean a huge pile. Like, I had over a dozen Brussels sprout plants in the garden. I haven't finished harvesting them. I just uprooted and cleaned it. And you can say, why did you uproot them? Well, largely because I couldn't cut the stalks down. My tools for cutting the stalk down kind of broke. So, there's that. So my house kind of smells like cabbage right now. Alright, so I need one more mound of rich soil, right? Give me one more soil mound and we're good to go. Just one more anywhere, it doesn't matter where. One more diggy mound, that's all I care about. I'm not really like specific on where it is. I just want one more. Pokelope orb would also be great if we could find some of that. Maybe I should wander towards the desert. Maybe that's the play. Because the desert might have a little bit of ore to it. Or the desert might have a little bit of soil to it. And it'll definitely have some Pokelope ore to find. That is not a diggy spot. I thought it might be.
It'll be night soon.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a diggy spot. That's just a moss area. Yeah. Diggy spot! Diggy spot! Found it! Okay. That gets us the last thing we needed.
I can take it.
No, I really can't. Alright, so that gets me the last thing I needed, which was one last diggy spot. That's murky depths. We don't need murky depths. So from here, we just go back to our base, which is great because I need to re-up on oxygen anyway. Yeah, out here on the open plains, we should have a nice base up here. Here it is. Right up here.
Just look at this amazing base.
I mean, sure. If you're gonna go that crazy over it, sure. I only had enough Pokelope ore for 2. Okay. We need more refined Pokelope ore. Is the thing.
Freezing in progress.
Yeah, okay. Also, I wasn't going to do this, but let's get an oven going. We need just a little bit of tubing for that. For that, we need more Pokelope ore. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. What do we have that I can turn in? These shells. Cool. Ooh. I found some turnips. Let's eat that before it goes bad. We're going to need... We're going to need to prioritize grabbing as much Pokelope and refining it as possible. Because the soil does go bad. I'm going to hold the soil on me, actually. If I hold the soil on me, does it go bad? That's the question, isn't it? Bioshrooms can go... Yeah, Bioshrooms can go in here. Because, you know, bio. And shroom. These are minerals. These are technically bio. So they go in here. This is technically a mineral, so it goes in here. Okay. And this is technically a crafted, so it can go in there. Okay, cool. So let's go grab as much Pokelope ore as I can get my hands on. I should really make another, before we go charging out with looking for Pokelope ore, right? I should really make another, pickaxe.
A reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
Yeah. I'm working on the base first, okay? I think if we go this way, we'll run into... no, it's this way. And we'll run into the... kind of more this way-esque. And we'll run into... yeah, here we go. This area. This area has Pokelope ore. Pokelope ore is important right now. Pokelope ore is important because I need it to be refined. Oh, well, I didn't even need to pick that up. Cool. It can hang out there then. Cool. I mean, I don't need to start mining for Farron yet. But we might start needing to mine for Farron soon. Seen any more Pokelope ore hanging around? That's acid. Probably gonna want to hang on to that. Just stop! Pokelope ore! Oh, I'm out of range. Hang on! Gotta get in range.
I'm not quite sure what just happened, but I have a very bad feeling about it.
I'm guessing a void rift opened up over there? Is what just happened? Look, I'm looking for Pokélopor right now. I'll deal with the Void Rift later. If I don't deal with food first...
Warning, radiation detected.
Yeah, I know, but like, hear me out. I need the shrooms. Hear me out, I need the shrooms. Okay?
Phew. I'm starting to get pretty good at this.
Are ya? Oy. Okay. Because honestly, what I see that you're doing is just running around looking for Pokélopor.
Time to move.
I got some healing fruit on me, so we'll be okay with that, but I do need to take this guy out. I need his Healy core. Yeah, I need the phase core. I need the phase core that he has on him. More than anything, I need the phase core. Alright. Let's head... Oh... Let's head back home and start refining the Pokélopor that I've got
I'm
on me.
back. Time to unwind.
Okay. My refiners are back here, so... I only say that because, like... If you look at it, my rich soil has already started to degrade. And I really don't want to lose it. Like, I really don't want to lose the rich soil. Really put a lot of work into the rich soil. Oh! Healy cactus! Thank you! Can I dash in here a little bit and find more Pokélopor? Yes. You guys stay over here. I will stay over here. Hey Jurassic, how's it going? As long as you guys stay over there, I will stay over here. See, that's exactly opposite of you guys stay over there and I will stay over here. That was not the plan. The plan was you guys stay over there and I will stay over here. And everybody will be happy. I just looked for Pokélopor. That's all I really wanted. I just wanted Pokélopor. That was all I was looking for. And they were very much not wanting me to find Pokélopor. So, yeah. Can we not be, stuck on geometry? That would be helpful. Okay. Any more Pokélopor? I only found 8. I'd prefer to find a little more, please. More, please. Okay, Badlands.
Warning, radiation.
Yeah, I know, but I can't pass up bioshrooms either. I need those for the generator. Okay. I say that as I go ahead and pass up like a dozen bioshrooms. Alright, we gotta get out of here.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving! Look, I just wanted to look for Pokélopor, that's all. Okay. So let's head back home. Pick up what I've got and we'll make... Well, that glitched, but okay.
I like the outdoors, but it's nice to have a roof over my head.
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. Okay. Let's go to my crafting station. Find... Where is... There we go. That only gave me another 4. We need 5 refined ore.
A friendly reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
Yeah. I'm gonna deal with that after we deal with getting everything sorted out. Okay, so I checked up that way. There was no more Pokélopor up that way. So we're gonna have to try...
I'll freeze outside at night.
Yeah, I'll be fine. We're gonna have to try the other desert, honestly, for Pokélopor. Is probably the smarter play. Smarter play is to probably come in here. Go to the obelisk and then warp over to the other desert and take a look for Pokélopor over at the other desert. That's probably the smarter play. Right? So that's the oasis. Don't need that. This one? that one. I think that's the right one anyway. We're gonna say yes. Well, there's Pokélopore over here, so I'm gonna say yes, we picked the right one.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know, I'm standing in a giant puddle of it. I get that, and I get you're upset about it. But I need a ton of Pokélopore.
Freezing in progress.
Pokélopore. Okay, cool. But what we really need is we need Pokélopore. So we're gonna be doing that for a little while. Ah, more. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, itchy eyeballs.
Can't fix that with some tape.
Nope, we can't, but we can fix that with another axe. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, perfect. Ooh, I see a guy over there in the distance. Thank you. I assume, like, the plan that they want me to do is they want me to gear up for combat and, like, take out all these void seeds that are in the area. But, like, I kind of want to get my base up and running a little bit better before I consider doing that. And by get my base up and running a little better, I mean, I kind of want to get food growing. I want to get, like, heat and water and, like, air and everything all sorted. I'd like to have at least 2 teleporters set up. So we have one by one of the obelisks and one at my base. So that I can at least go to one of the obelisks and warp to my base from one of the obelisks. That would be my ideal plan. But I think I need... Okay, solar eclipse. Solar eclipse is bad on heat, but it's not nearly as bad as winter was. Winter was terrible. Winter was a really rough one to wait out. Hoping we'll have the heaters set up before we have to wait out the next winter.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yep. By the way, that can go and this can go. Those are both gonna rot anyway, so that's fine.
Warning, corrosive gas detected.
Okay. So the decaying wastes are corrosive gases, and void crystals. Okay. Not really worried about void crystals right now. I am worried about Pokélopor. Alright, so... we need... Okay, he left. I'm good. Yeah, I don't need to keep that. Alright, we're good. Ooh! 2 Pokélopors. Okay, cool. I really don't want to have to go searching for more rich soil. Okay. So... what's over here? This is more decaying waste. I'm not worried about the decaying waste area right this second. At least not right this second. Right now I'm more interested in Pokélopor. Ooh, we got any scrap piles around
They
here?
use biodegradable. Warning, corruption detected.
Yeah. Ah, here we go. More Pokélopor around the back. Thank you. Appreciate having more Pokélopor. Sure. There we go. Any more Pokélopor? Oh, great. Could you leave me alone, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's 66. Maybe we go home with that? Yeah. I know. You're not happy that I exist. I get that feels. I understand that you're not happy that I exist. I mean, I should really grab more because we need more than just Pokélopor. Right? We need refined Pokélopor. We need a lot more than that, too. Okay. Right next to... yeah. If we go up here, we should run into... here we go. And then from there... why is this tracked? Oh, because that's my base. So we go to this obelisk, then we can run from that obelisk up to my base. Which is up this way, yes? Yes. Okay. I'm more worried about my rich soil expiring. Before, mostly right now, I'm worried about my rich soil expiring before we get the Pokelope ore we need. And that's what I'm really concerned with.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
Nope. Time to rush to the back. Okay. Start refining more Pokelope ore. Let's go here. Okay. We still have 18 of 4 to go. That should, however, have enough refined Pokelope ore that we need. Let's get a little tubing made, just a little bit. And that should give me what we need to build an oven. 2 more. Okay. And that should give me what we need to build an oven. And the oven can be placed... Place it here. There we go. That way we can start cooking our own food. So, like, the next time I run into, here we go. Yeah, the next time we run into food, we can start cooking it ourselves. Right? Put Pokelope ore in there. Crystals. This is for refined ore, so that can go in there. That can go in there. That's bio. Okay, cool. Alright, I know it's not, like, done, but I'll grab what I can. The less I lose, the better off we are. 14 of 4. Where did all my... What? No, where did all my... Oh, pfft, I'm holding them. I was gonna be like, where did all my plots go? Duh, I'm holding them. Okay.
Nutrients. Warning.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on the nutrients. Okay. So this is a dig up thing? No, wait. Is that a dig up thing, or is that just I'm gonna dig it up thing? Because she's got the shovel thing. Okay, here.
It's still growing.
Okay, it's still growing. Okay. Whoo, that was almost very bad. Okay, okay. So...
It'll be night soon.
Eh, don't put that there. Instead, let's say put this
There is
here.
research to be done. Please direct me, and I shall commence.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there. And there. Something to that effect. Okay. All right. All right. So we get 10 more out of this, and we should be good to go. Yeah.
There's not enough build space.
Yeah, there is. Okay. And then what we want to do then is we want to say we're definitely going to plant those two. Because the more of these we have, the better. We're probably going to want to plant that.
Freezing in progress.
Going to want to plant those. Can I plant those? Probably not, right? Probably want to plant that. And maybe want to plant at least some of those? Okay. So... let's say we definitely want to plant these. Those are high priority. Cacti are priority. Definitely going to want to plant the bioshrooms. Sure, we'll plant that. Always helpful to have a few of those. And the rest of it will fill out with cactus. Because, you know, food is food. Right? What was this? Oh, kelp plants. Yeah. Okay. Let's get down here. Where is it? Okay, we're so close. We're so close. We just need 2 more of these. Come on, give me this last one and we're good to go. Shinies. Um. That'll do. Okay. So this should get me what we need. Okay. That's as much as we can do for now. Okay. Actually, let's put it... Do we want to put it here? Or back... Yeah, let's put it back here. There we go. And then we're going to say... Let's make it kelp plants. There we go. Kelp plants.
Caution, the corrupted are gathering their forces for an attack.
Oh, are they? Okay, cool. That's helpful. Oh, we still have a plant bay. Okay. Cool. Then let's put another kelp plant down there. Cool! Great! Perfect. We're ready to go.
Nutrients. Warning.
That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Okay. Pokilopor. Well, actually, this can go over onto the other side over here, maybe? I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna, like, just destroy itself.
Freezing in progress.
Like, the corrupted are coming for an attack. So, that's gonna be a problem. Why is this turret unpowered, might I ask? And this turret. Why are they unpowered? Might I inquire? Also, can I go stand by my heaters and warm up?
Hazard protection critical.
No. Oh, because we're in the middle of a solar eclipse. Oh, that's why. I was going to be like, why is it still so cold? Oh, because we're in the middle of a solar eclipse. That'll do it every time. Okay. We're also almost out of timbre, so that's going to be a problem. Alright, what's the issue? Target Hara 1 and...
I could be conducting further research.
Yeah, I know, but... Like... Alright, so we can get a better first aid
Corrupted
kit.
are marching towards our base.
Yeah, from where though? Oh, they're coming to that side? Ah, of course. How about if we... Alt, grab this turret. let's grab this turret.
Hostile forces have gathered outside our base. Prepare yourself.
And if we put them here
Alert. The corrupted are launching their attack.
and here, right?
Just look at this amazing base.
What about that? Ugh. There we go. Go away. Goodbye. Leave me alone. Excuse me. Oh, that's my fence that I'm attacking.
My senses tell me we have any more hostiles.
Freezing in progress.
Okay, thank you. All right. So I should probably get my repair gun and repair my fence real
Come
quick.
on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
And then we should really consider thank you. Actually, I can do that from this side, can't I? Yes.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yep. And then let's equip and just kind of trying to
This
patch
doesn't
up
need
the
any
area.
repairing. This doesn't need any repairing. This doesn't need any repairing.
Yeah.
This doesn't need any repairing. This doesn't need any repairing.
All right,
This
we're
doesn't
good.
need any repairing.
All right. Just checking.
I like the outdoors, but it's nice to have a roof over my head. There's
Yeah.
got to be some food around here.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next issue, is we've got to go deal with the food problem. Alright. So, we all know there's only one place that we can go for immediate food issues, right? We all know there's one place we go to solve the immediate food crisis. And that's to an obelisk to go to.
Freezing in progress.
Yeah, it's alright. It'll be over in a minute. So, if we get to an obelisk, we should be able to get to the oasis. If I get to an oasis, I can get some food going. But I do have to get to the oasis first. And it would help if I could get to an obelisk. Thank you. Where is the obelisk? What on earth is going on here? Okay. Untrack this so that I can officially get where I need to go, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Alright, there we are. Obelisk. From the obelisk, we go to the oasis. And in the oasis, we head immediately to food. Sorry guys, I desperately need food. I am absolutely just going to grab any and all food I can here. At least while my base is starting to grow its own. Hopefully this is the last time I'll have to do this, since my base is officially starting to grow its own food.
Got to find a heat source soon.
Seriously? Well, I mean, I guess we did just pass the solar eclipse, so I suppose that does make sense. All right.
It's still growing.
Okay, I got food from that. Good. We need as much food as possible. There we go. Hopefully this is the last time I'll have to come here and really harvest all their food. Because hopefully I will start having my own steady food source now. Hopefully. Although, I don't know, I don't think I have enough for like 20 cacti, and I think I need like 20 cacti here to keep me alive.
In progress.
Right? I need like 26 cacti here to keep me alive. Although, I don't know, maybe we don't if we take it home and bake it. Yeah? Maybe if we take it home and bake it, maybe we need less. I don't know. It did say that like cooked food is more nutritious, right? Maybe if we bake the berries into a pie?
Research results are ready.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Any more around here? Oh, yes, plenty more around here. Okay. Cool. I think that's probably all the cacti they've got in here that I can harvest. Yeah, I harvested those guys already. Okay. Let's go back to my base from here, and then from there I can dash back to my base. Yes. Alright, there. Now I'm not dying. So from here we dash back to my base, and then we can at the very least see if I can shove the fruit into the oven. And see if we can get like some braised fruit out of this. Yeah? That sounds like fun. A little bit of braised fruit. Alright.
Nutrients. Warning.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made such a nice base.
Okay. So. We can cook. Okay. Let me ask you this. Ooh, that does quite a bit, actually. Okay. There we go. So there we go. So if we cook the gombo grapes, then they do more. So we don't have to harvest nearly as many. So maybe we won't have to use nearly as many. Right? There. Okay. Okay. So synthetic coral. So if I stick our synthetic coral into the refiner, that comes out with refined caprese, yes? I'm assuming that's a yes. Yes, it does. It comes out with 3 refined caprese instead of 1. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Fun. Okay. Let's talk the heater real quick. Yeah, thermal bulb. We have 14, we needed 10. Yeah. Okay, so that gets us halfway to staying warm in the base at night, which is fabulous, because that's exactly what we need. So 2 of these gets us 6. So that gets us 12. I mean, they take for flipping ever to mature, but once matured, that's not bad. That is very much worth it. Okay. What more do we need to make more of those? Corapod Caprice. Where do we get those from again? I forget. That might be an animal thing, right? That might be an animal drop. Okay, before I go running out to figure out what we need to do next. Reduce oxygen and stamina drain or overclock fabrication. Okay, look, we need one of these, but I would like to reduce stamina drain. Okay. And then mini turret and freezing plasmas, so target hit by your mini turrets are slowed. And extreme increases your resistance to cold and burning hazards. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So before I go charging out, let's talk about what else we need to polish this base
I can't believe
up.
I made such a nice base.
Yeah. Okay, so we have food growing, right? Let's talk about what else we need to do to get this base polished up.
I am aware of your struggle to survive out here. Space Corps would likely appreciate more research results, however.
Yeah, I'm working on what we need to get built to get this base polished up so that we can have everything functioning a little bit better. Okay, when power goes out, this will provide a temporary power backup. So for that, we need a battery. What do we need to build the battery? We already can do that. And just 4 electrical wiring. Okay. And then we can build a battery bank. That could be helpful. I'm not worried about an armor display cabinet. However, we should probably consider... Alright, I don't know where we could find Krog hide. I know we're going to need more refined caprice. That we're going to need. Protective bodysuit and protective hood would probably be a good thing to build so that we could go out on a hunt, right? Like, I'm more in favor of the Hasgard suit, but like the protective suits would probably be better right now. So that we could go out and get more Valspark scales and more phase stuff. So let's talk about Tambra cloth. That's all I can do as far as Tambra cloth right now. Okay, so we need more Tambra. Okay. place this. Everything froze for a second. There we go. Outside. Something to that effect. Okay. And by the way, these need a quick repair. The turrets all seem fine, but those need a quick boost on the repair. Okay, great. Alright, great. That's good. That's a good start. Okay. We need more timbre. Is what we need. I could actually put this guy away. We do not need to be carrying him with us as we head out looking for timbre. Okay, I have... I could really probably use another whip. We could use more refined ferrin, so I should put some ferrin in a refiner. We can get some proximity mines if we throw out, if we get some electrical wiring. That's not a bad idea.
Got to find a heat source soon.
Okay, that's fine. What do we need for another whip? Just tubing and electrical wire? 2 tubing. 1 electrical wiring. 2 tubing. 1 more electrical wiring. And let's get another whip ready to go. Just so that we can have that ready for me. Alright. And I need to go look for more timbre. So we need to go look for more plants to harvest. I haven't been looking for them, but we really need to be. I know I'm growing a couple, but it's going to be a while before they're grown. So I should really just kind of come out and start hunting them down. Yeah, these guys. I mean, I could probably start looking into making fertilizer for a lot of my plants, but I don't know. Not sure I'm ready for that yet. Should really probably consider looking into it. Did not, but should consider it.
Freezing in progress.
Not anymore, it's not. You seen any timbre around here? I'm just out on a timbre hunt. After I get some timbre, we can make some timbre cloth, and then we can go out and on actual, like, hunt.
Truly.
It's really not that big a deal. Okay. So down here by these plants, no. Was over here. There were some oxygen plants that were like, yeah. No? No oxygen plants attacking bugs? Yeah, you guys. That's what I was looking for. They were attacking bugs, so we can get some free urchin shells off that. Like if the bugs are, if the oxygen plants and the bugs are going to attack each other, we can get some free urchin shells off that. Which is great because that can get turned into refined caprace. Yes, Tambray stalks. Perfect. Which is good, because then I don't have to fight for them. Not really trying to run into your territory here, fellas.
Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of it out here. Just kind of trying to look for some Tambray flowers, you know. If you're into it. Just looking for some Tambray flowers. Alright, so this is fungal fields, so I can't...
Spores detected.
Yeah. Okay, these are worth it.
An unknown alien faction.
Freezing in progress.
The
Carl, get out of the way! Ugh! Carl, you're in the way!
Hazard protection critical. Hazard protection.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I just really wanted to grab those bloom. They're kind of vital. That's a soil mound, eh? Fun. Not at all what I'm looking for. Hi, excuse me. Yeah, not worried about any of y'all.
Hazard protection. Here we go.
Shinies. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I know.
Hazard protection offline.
Oh, you're kind of worth it, ain't you? Yeah, you're kind of worth it. You're kind of worth it, ain't you? Yeah, I know, but he's kind of worth it. Yeah, I know, but he's kind of worth it. What is that?
Warning. Spores detected.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of wanted to see what all was around here. No, alright, we're out. We're out, we're out.
Corruption detected.
Yep. Corruption, open, yep, I got it. All sorts of bad stuff over there. None of it was what we were looking for, but you know. Kelp plant. Fun. None of that was what I was looking for. But you know. I came out here looking for kelp plants. Okay. So you can find a lot of bloom crystals in the fungal fields, eh? Good to know. Good to know. Huh. Fun facts. Excuse me. Sorry, boys. Excuse me, boys. Not looking for trouble. Honestly, just looking for tambray stalks if you got any. Okay. Ah, see? Like this. Tambray flowers. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. And a kelpie plant. I'll take that as well. Ooh! Great. Okay. Take that too. Why not? It's not a lot of kelp of tambray flowers, really. I mean, I was hoping to find more. But, well, since we're home.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
Let's drop this in here. We do also need to drop the Farron in here. We do need more Farron, by the way. We got some bloom crystals. Drop those off. We got a new kelp plant seedling. That's fun. We got a new phase core. Nice crystal. Some tambray. Not really worried about the urchin lung, but okay. Alright. How much? Ooh, new achievement, eh? How much tambray cloth can we make? Okay. Now, with all that tambre cloth, okay, we finally have a protective suit and a protective hood. Okay. Okay. So, we have protective clothing. So we are ready almost for a hunt. I say almost because sure, we can do an acid grenade. Do I want to do an acid grenade is the question.
Already feeling great.
Alright, great. Do I want to do an acid grenade is the question. Because it'll use up bioshrooms. Okay. Alright, we make one set of acid grenade. Blaster grenade will also use up biograms. One set. Ooh. Uses refined caprice. I did not notice that. Did the other one use it? Okay, it does not. Did not notice that before I did that. Alright. You know what we can do for that, though? It won't let me recycle it. Fine, whatever. That's not disappointing at all. And by not disappointing, I mean very disappointing. Okay, that's fine. That's refined fair. That's refined caprice. Okay. Alright.
I'll freeze outside at night.
I could be conducting further research.
Yeah, I know, but I'm in the middle of gearing up for battle. We do a mini turret. And proximity mines. Yeah? There. And I think we're good. What do we need for an advanced medical kit? Bloom crystals. Really? Shock gel Pokelope, and perimeter proximity. Matter printer proximity. Oh, I need a matter printer. So I thought I thought the bloom crystals were supposed to be super rare. Are they not? If they're part of a thing, did that get like changed maybe? Did that get patched? So I thought they were like, oh, these are super, super rare. Maybe that got patched.
In progress.
Okay. Alright. Oh, we're out of bioshrooms. Oh boy. Okay.
Nope. Can't place
There
it
we go.
there.
Okay. Oh, buddy, we are out of bioshrooms. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So, I'll tell you what, now that we're geared up, where is the nearest, I guess this is the nearest void seed, right? Over here? That's probably the one we want to aim for. Because I think that's the one that's attacking us. Should I be planning this for a night attack? No. Did I do it anyway? I mean, sort of. Okay. So it's in
Warning.
fungal
Spores
fields.
detected.
Yeah, so it's in fungal fields then. Okay. Yikes.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Come on, buddies. Come here. Okay. So what if I put the mini turret like here? I see that. I'm gonna just take this guy down. Finish this before they don't heal me anymore. Thank you. Thank you. How's my mini turret doing out here? Okay. Looks like my mini turret did its job. They're gonna call in reinforcements. I gotta go. There we go. Yeah, I know.
There goes my equipment.
But if I do this and stand here for like a second, and then I equip that. Come on. And then I should be able to do that, and boom!
Setback.
There we go. Alright, and that should take care of their whatever they do here. It looks like they took care of my turret, but that's okay. Hopefully that'll take care of their void seed. And there's no longer a void seed there, so maybe that will clear out their corruption. And eventually the corruption will fade from there. Yeah? At least I'm assuming that's the plan, is eventually the corruption will fade from that zone. And this area will be cleansed. I think that's the idea. Alright. So that was helpful.
You have not assigned me research tasks.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm good. So then... oh, my helmet's gone
Come on,
too.
Carl. Let's take a breather.
So my helmet's gone too. Okay, that's good to know. Can I make another one? Probably not. No, I need 2 Tambray cloth. And I think we have established that I am completely out of Tambray. Is my Tambray fully grown over here? It is. Alright, Cool. These aren't ready yet. They're still growing. That's fine. I'm gonna leave these till I need food. That's fine with me. But that does mean that I can make another cloth. And then make another helmet. And then put my tambre in here. And then what about another mini turret? For that we just need 3 electrical wiring. That's fine, I can do that. Okay, and then I thought I had some scrolls here. Do I not? Oh, nope, there they are. Scrolls. Don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but we've got them. Tambre flowers we can put over here. Okay. Okay, cool. So what did we say we needed? To keep the base up and going proper? We need at least another 4 phase cores to make a transporter, right? We're also going to need some more refined gravitite because we're going to need another 10 refined gravitite. We're going to need 4 more phase cores and 5 more circuit boards. What does it take to make circuit boards? Pokelope and Caprice. Yeesh. Again, the Caprice. See? That's always going to be my problem, is the Caprice. Caprice is going to constantly be a problem for me. Okay. Question for the research guy. I know there's a portable thing. We need crystal data to start working on portable teleportation. Okay. And I would like to know if the portable teleporter is a consumable or not. Because if it's a consumable, I kind of hate it.
The sun is setting.
Okay. So, what's the next thing we want to do? Let's... We've targeted and cleared the 1 void crystal, right? Maybe we should target this one next, right? Out here-ish. Should see if we can target and clear that one next. Grab any tambre we see along the way. This way we can get rid of some of the void crystals. Or some of the void seeds. so that we can just kind of like live. I was not paying attention and just like ran straight into that.
Time to move.
Yep.
Freezing in progress.
Not sure I want to do this like at night, but okay, here we are. Okay. Probably should not have set this up at night, but like here we are. Done. All right.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Why? Oh my gosh.
It was.
Okay. Shinies. Mist. Come here, little guy. You come running through there. Yeah, come running through there. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Even when dead, it's still drooling.
Cool. Thanks. Alright, don't need that. Cool. Alright, yeah, alright, great. Much better. Don't have to worry about that anymore, at least. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. I didn't up on health. I didn't re-up on health stuff before I came out. That was dumb.
Health critical.
Yep, I gotta go. I gotta go. I didn't re-up on health before I left. That was dumb. I should have re-upped on health before I left. They're gonna resupply while I'm out. That was dumb. What's this blue marker about, by the way? I do not know. Alright, well, anyway. That was dumb. I didn't re-up on health items before I left. Alright, let's go.
The corruption can't get me in here. I think.
Alright.
There is research to be done. Please direct me, and I shall commence.
Actually, first thing that needs to be done is I need to do some quick cooking. If you don't mind. Alright. There we go. And if you do mind, well, I still don't mind. Alright. Oh, good! Good! It looks like our caprese plants are in. Okay, let's harvest all of our gamble cacti. Just so that I can re-up on health items and go back out for another void seed. Is that smart? No, it's really not. Okay. Alright, so then. That cooks up. This. Refine. This. Refine. Thank you. We do need to be delivering 5 refined caprese. And we have that. We want to deliver 3 ember crystals. And I think we have that. Do we not? Yeah, we've got more than that. Okay. And then they want 10 kelp fruits. 10 kelp fruits I do not have. Okay. Okay. Let's go deliver the 5 refined caprese and the ember crystals that we do have. What else do we have for this objective? By the way. Here we go. Objective. which one is it? This one? No. Okay, yeah, this one. So, 10 kelp roots, 5 caprice, 3 ember crystals, speak with a brachylon word. So it would just be the kelp fruit that would be a problem from there. So that would be 3.
Already feeling great.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do then. Let's go see if we can finish off that one. That one void seed. Since we already started it, let's go see if we can finish it. Since we started it, we'll see about finishing it. I doubt I can. But let's see if we can finish it. And then we'll start working on deliveries. Probably should have worked on...
Corruption detected.
Hi. Probably should have made another mini turret before I came out, but you know, here we are. Who goes down first, me or you? Probably you, but we'll see. Yep. All right. Okay. Fun. I don't need rotten food, thank you. All right.
The corrupted have saved reinforcements.
Yep, they always do. Where's my whip?
Even when dead, it's still drooling. Sorry,
Okay,
but you started it.
there
Even
we
when
go.
dead, it's still drooling.
Perfect. Alright. Do you mind? I'm not even here for you.
Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know.
Warning.
Ow, I gotta get out of here.
The sun is setting.
Yep, did not want to do this while the sun was setting, but here we go. Oh, why? You know, it's bad enough that I gotta deal with these guys. Why is the bug on my tail?
Sorry, but you started it.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, but you started it.
Alright, cool. Alright, so that takes care of that one.
Destroyed. Void readings are dropping.
Sorry, but you started it.
So void readings are dropping, so that's good to know, I guess? I'm trying to pick this stuff up, it won't let me. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, so at least that takes care of that stuff, right? I mean, we desperately need health. That's not great. But that did take care of 2 of the void crystals in the area. 2 of the void seeds in the area, so that's helpful, right?
Freezing in progress.
That helped. That did take care of 2 of the void seeds in the area, so that helped.
I'm back.
My situation.
Time to unwind.
Okay. Hi, can I go the right way, please? Cool, thanks. Alright, there we go. So I am definitely very seriously injured. That's a problem. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, that could help. Do I have anything that I can cook to make it like a healing item? Nope.
Any more oxygen and I'll pop.
No. Okay. Cool. Alright, awesome. Well then, let's start putting some stuff away. There we go. We can gear down. We don't need a lot of stuff right now. Alright, we do need the 10 kelp fruits. That's gonna be a problem. Right, like that's still gonna be a problem. Okay, that I can put down there. That I can take with me. We're taking the ember crystals with me. We do need more kelp fruit. That's an issue. So that we need to do. We need to go out looking for kelp fruit. And hopefully with the corruption in the area cleared up, a little bit, that might help matters. Right? Maybe we'll be able to find some kelp fruit in the area. Ooh. Tambray, we need that. I am critically low on Tambray. Like, critically low on Tambray. But we also need 10 kelp fruit to finish off this particular quest line. I'm still seeing corruption over here, which is annoying. Ooh, kelp fruit. Bloom crystal.
Warning. Spores detected.
Yeah, but bloom crystal's kind of worth it.
Hazard protection critical. Health level.
Yeah. I know. But bloom crystal though.
Hazard protection offline.
Yeah. I know, but hear me out. Like bloom crystal though. I know, but hear me out. Like kelp fruit and bloom crystal. That was like another of the 10 kelp fruit that I needed, and it was bloom crystal. Like, come on. How was I supposed to pass that up? How was I supposed to pass that up? I need 10 kelp fruit and I needed bloom crystal. Like, how are you supposed to pass that up? Okay. So we need more kelp fruit is the thing. And that's been really difficult to get a hold of right now. Tambray. I don't think we're gonna find kelp fruit in the murky depths, which is where I just wandered into. Right? Overgrown wildlands, maybe. Open plains, definitely. I can't do any battles right now. I just gotta kind of run from them. I can't take anybody on right now.
Freezing in progress.
Yeah, I know. I really just kind of wanted to look and see if there was any kelp fruit up there. I doubt it, but because freezing in progress, but you know.
Warning. Spores detected.
Yeah. So there is bloom crystal everywhere down here. That is interesting, because I thought that was supposed to be like a super rare thing, but like... apparently the fungal fields are just like rich with it. Okay, I can't be in the living frostlands, like that is just not a thing that I can do. Okay. Okay. This is still going into the Frostlands, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, that's still going into the Frostlands. We can't be up there. Okay. Out of the fungal lands we go.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know. I'm out. Okay.
Warning.
Okay.
Spores detected.
Yep. I'm out. I'm back on the open plains. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get the 10 kelp fruit that we need. Looking at it, because like the 4 that we have are almost completely done for. And I'm just not seeing any more. Which is an annoyance, but... Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to find the last, like, what, 6 that we need? And get to the plains and get to the oasis before what we have spoils. I just don't think it happens. Not this time around. Yeah, he does attack. Okay. I was gonna be like, does he not attack anymore now that we've, like, cleared out the void? No, he does. No, he attack. Alright. Alright. Well, okay then. See, what annoys me is that I cleared out the void crystals, so why doesn't the corruption go away? Right? I guess maybe the corruption just doesn't go away until you solve the problem of the planet, which is going to be a while, I'm going to be real with you. That's going to be a long time before I solve the problem of the planet. Alright. Should we just turn in the stuff that I've got on me? I feel like that's probably a smart play, right? Just turn in what I've got on me. Right? I'm not gonna find the rest of it. Turn in what I've got. I'll check the base on the off chance that maybe the stuff has respawned and we can get the next 5. I don't think so. Like, I seriously doubt that that's gonna be the case. Yeah. No. Not even close.
There is research to be done. Please direct me, and I shall commence.
Yeah. Actually, can you research what I want you to? Might. He cannot.
Got to find a heat source soon.
No, I'm gonna head over to the oasis first. If I find any more kelp plants along the way, great, but I doubt we will. Right? Like, I doubt that's gonna happen. I certainly doubt we're gonna find 5 more kelp plants along the way. Might be better off just eating what we have. You know? Tambre. Do need that. Actually, quick question for the map. Yeah, it's not marking any around me. Right, like Chitterling, Sparkstone, Bioshroom, Bioshroom. Like, I'm not seeing anything for kelp plants. Resin mounds. Right? Oxygen bubbles.
Freezing in progress.
Bloom clusters. Farron mines. Okay, so yeah, kelp plants are over here, but like... I mean, we could try. Or was it like back here? I mean, we could try. But like, I seriously doubt it. I've probably already harvested them. What do you bet? We're gonna come all the way back here and find out, ooh, actually no, they haven't been harvested. Well, that one hasn't anyway. Is there another one over here? No. Okay. So that's 6. And that did actually bring up the health on the kelp plant a little bit, so that's helpful. Yeah, but that one's been harvested already. guess. So is this one? Yep. Tambray. Alright. Do you have any more kelp plants anywhere? Because, yeah, like that one wasn't even marked as a kelp plant, the one we found here. They didn't even have that. I kind of wish it was like a way I could show. No. Here we go. Map filters. Thank you. Alright, resources. I'm not worried about creatures. Let's talk plants for the moment. Those are all bioshrooms. These are all my plants. That's a tambray. That would be nice. Okay, so we've got some kelp plants out here. So then that would help, that being the case. Let's go around this way. I guess we can go through here. Okay.
Stripped to the stem.
Okay, cool. And then we should have some kelp plants up here. Yes. Okay, cool. That'll help. Sure, I'll take some tambray along the way, but what I really need is kelp plants. Okay, that one's stripped. This one, however... 8... that's tambray, that's tambray, that's tambray. That's bioshroom. That's another kelp plant. Okay.
A reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
I'm in the middle of a quest line here, buddy. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're in the middle of a quest line here.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of that around here. Okay. So then... that gets us... Sorry, excuse me, gentlemen. Not worried about you right now. As much as I appreciate Pokélopore, I am on a bit of a mission. Really? It says there's a kelp plant in here? There is! That's a weird place for one, but okay. Alright. Now, let's find... where's the obelisks? Here we go, obelisks. I thought we were right next to one. Right here. Okay, now let's go from here to the oasis. Okay, cool. And then we've got a couple of quests to turn in. Do we not? Okay. So, who are we talking to? 10 fruits to a survivor. Anybody? Anybody? Speak. Speak. Okay. Do you really have time to stand idle? I guess not. Yet? Okay. So, I guess we just... Greetings, Offworld. Deliver.
I have the refined carapace for you.
High quality. You've done well. We will use this for defense. A gift is demanded. Use this armor to keep you safe. Drive fear into the hearts of the heartless.
Brachylon armor. Thank you. It's beautiful.
Does it fit? Very rare. Knowledge to make them was lost. Knowledge of many weapons was lost. If returned, many weapons of old could return and aid you in the war.
I don't want to be in your war. It looks like I don't have a choice, though. And if I'm going to keep getting into fights, then I'm going to need all the weapons I can get.
Fair enough. From the marketplace, you can upgrade things. Rebuild the smithy. Get more weapons. Now go. The war does not stand idle. Neither shall we.
Gotcha. Thanks again for this armor.
Okie dokie. Cool, we've got armor. You wanted something? Oh, lost one. Well, you wanted
Hey there.
stuff?
I have a stack of crystals for you.
Ah, marvelous. A blessing indeed. A blessing indeed. I thank you for your gift.
I've seen these crystals everywhere on Katern. What can you tell me about them?
Ah, the lost one wishes to know of the crystals. I am more than happy to tell you of the crystals. The crystals speak their words of wisdom in a language silent and subtle, but heard by all the beasts with their feet to the ground. They are Catern's gift. They are for all Bracylon to use for nurturing nature and preserving life. Could you hurry up your speech? My berries are rotting. The radiant and luminous ember crystals give creatures the will to fight to survive against all odds. The eternally renewed bloom crystals spring up life in its wake, allowing the beast to adapt to any home to dwell within. And the phase crystals, a fountain of wisdom and intelligence, whispers an answer it protects and it allows one to move where they wish uninhabited.
And what about Void Crystal?
I do not speak of that. I suggest you never think of that. Bear no thoughts of it within your mind.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for telling me about the crystals.
Before your departure, I offer you this gift. If this healing rod can restore one's health and cleanse the vile corruption, use it well.
Oh. Thank you so much. I'll save this for when I need it.
Okie doke. Hi. May Catern keep you safe. You want berries? There is so much. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad to help.
We can find many Bracylon now. More arrive on the Oasis. You are a good friend to the Bracylon.
Thanks. And you're welcome. It's going to be nice seeing more people around here.
More people will appear and begin fixing these structures. Of old, we must repay you for your help.
You don't need to repay me. We're in this together.
Exactly, we are. And we too must support you. Take these gifts and use them. Supplies for you. We are happy to provide back.
If you insist, I won't reject your gifts. Thanks. There's a lot more to do, so I'm going to get back to it.
Okie doke. May Catern watch and protect you, friend. Okay. And speak with the Bracylon warrior. Okay. We need to speak with a warrior. So that's like one of you guys in the armor.
All done. What's next?
You've done well. Very well in a short time. We've grown much. Many Bracylon now dwell here. We have a home. You have a home too.
Thanks. It's nice to have somewhere safe to return to.
Especially with so many cactus plants. It has been a long time since we have gone without conflict. It is a change, but a welcome one. Clawtooth has not adjusted well. I have seen glances behind his shoulder more than once.
I guess this change will take a while for him. Freezing in progress.
Can you check on him? The medicines must be taking hold by now.
Okay. I'm sure he's going to be very grateful for the medicines.
He's not. Spare Clawtooth from sarcasms. He is very right. He has every right to act as he does. It is a very difficult journey for him.
Sorry. I'll go see if he's feeling better.
I can't right now. I am actively freezing to death, and I need the obelisk. Because I went out without a thing.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't help that this top-down thing doesn't give me... Where's the obelisk? Actively dying here. Here it is.
I need to treat my injuries.
Yeah, I know. I need to find the... If I can find the entrance to the obelisk, I can warm up.
Hazard protection
Yeah,
offline.
I know. If I can stand here, though, we can warm up. That'll fix some of the issues. There you go. That's some of the problems resolved.
Oxygen warning.
I said some of, not all of. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back to the obelisk real quick.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know. If I go back to the obelisk, it'll be okay. There we go. And then I can go here. There we go. Alright. Not dying. Officially not dying. Also almost daytime, so we're fine. At least I'm assuming that's what this
Caution.
means.
I'm detecting a hostile war party being formed.
Seriously? Alright, fine. We'll speak to Clawtooth later. We're gonna have to go back to our base. Which obelisk is it that'll get us closer to our base? Dang it, my base is no longer tracked. This one?
Freezing in progress.
Yeah, I'm not freezing, I'm fine. No. This one. Yes, okay. Okay, now the base is up here. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, let's go. We've got a war body encroaching on the base. So let's head home. Okay.
Ah, home sweet home.
I need food for healing. Immediately. We need food for healing immediately. Okay.
Alert. Corrupted are marching towards our base.
Alright, alright. Let's get out here. Thank you. Alright, cool. See if that helps the situation at all.
A hostile war party has set up camp near our base. They will soon launch an attack.
Okay. Yep, just give me a few minutes to deal.
Enemy forces are moving to engage with your base.
Yep, like I said, just give me a few minutes to deal here. I do need to get some stuff together first. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
It's still growing.
Yeah, that's not what I was aiming for. Okay. He's stuck at a tree here and doesn't know what to do. Oh well, as long as he's stuck here. There we go.
I'm detecting that this is the last group of corrupted. You have been deciphering research tasks.
Thank you. Oh! Hey, there's another wave. Fun. Y'all have not, there we go. Thank you. Oh. You're over here. Do you mind?
It would seem that this was the last group of hostiles.
Alright, he ran off. He ran off.
I'm back.
That's fine.
Time to unwind.
He ran off. I'm good with that. Alright. I do need to finish eating that. Okay. Ooh, we got another coral seedling out of that. Perfect. Alright. Alright, perfect. Great. I wasn't expecting to get another coral seedling out of harvesting those. That's great. Okay. So then, that being the case, that brings us up to almost 20 of those. So that means yes. All right, so that gets us to oh, perfect. All right, great. So that should get us everything we need.
This is what it's all about.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So now the base will finally keep us warm at night. Okay. We might need another solar ray or two, though, is the thing. But the base is finally at a place where it will be warm at night. So, like, the next time we run into a winter situation or something of the like, we can actually just, like, wait it out in the base and actually stay warm. Which would be nice, because like the last time we ran into a winter situation, we could not hang out in base. It was too cold. So that was a problem. Okay. Really? So this allows teleportation to structures on the same network. I can connect this to the obelisks. Really? So I should be able to put this like out here somewhere. I might have to expand. Ooh, I could put it like right here then. Okay. We are going to need more power, though, to keep the base operating. I would like to work on more solar arrays. For that, we'd need more solar panels. And then more electrical wiring. Okay. And then we'd need another.
It'll be night soon.
Yeah, but we shouldn't have to worry about heat anymore because we're inside the base. So we should stay warm in here, at least for now. Okay. And then we should be able to do 2 solar arrays. But we are going to need to find a new place to put them. We're going to have to do flat to go out here, I think.
That's not a good spot.
Too tight, huh? Okay. What about on this side? Okay. We're gonna have to expand the fencing. Do we have any more fencing? We do. Okay, cool. I can do that. Okay. fast. Okay. Because I am going to have to go out here.
Breather in progress.
I know. But I'm gonna have to come out here to say... Not there. Give me... I want to go to like... here? Here, I think. And that's probably where we want to go. Okay. And the idea is we're going to expand this area quite a bit. Goes here, and then we go, yeah, there. Okay. Something to that effect. And then we'd want to say... Put that there. And then that there. Okay. Fine. Perfect. Okay. And then this is in the wrong place. Don't know how that happened, but okay. Just that small group is fine. And then we're just gonna come up here and get rid of these. And there we go. And then this is just going to be our new field area. And if I move out of the way, we can put 2 of those up.
I can't believe I made such a nice base.
Just like that. Perfect! And we've got some more solar arrays. And can I make any more of those? Can I do like 2 more solar arrays? I know they're not really gonna help in the night. Like, I know it's gonna be overtaxed at night right now. What happened? 1, 2, 3. So no, because we're out of Pokélopore. Okay. And then we need another. Okay. And then give me another solar array.
I should try somewhere else.
Okay. And then I have a small problem over here. That I see that I can fix real simple. Thank you. Okay. Small problem resolved.
I can't believe I made
Okay, so
such
the
a
next
nice
problem
base.
that I need to do is we're gonna need more bioshroom generators. And for that, we're gonna need more Pokélopore. Okay. So we're gonna need to get more Pokélopore is the big deal. Is we're gonna need bioshrooms and Pokélopore. By the way, can we recycle these basic gates? Where's my recycler? Put it down here.
What should I research next?
Cannot recycle those. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So then, good news. Let's say ores are the next thing we want to track. Those are Farron. Here we go. Pokélope. 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 Anywhere that's got a decent amount of Pokélope, please. I can track soil mounds, that's fun. Sparkstone. Gravitite, fun.
Discovering an unknown alien species.
I wasn't trying to click on you. Thank you, no. I was looking for Pokélope. Yeah. There's like a whole area back here that we haven't, like, even thought about looking at. Interesting. Okay. Not sure we can get back there. Okay. Anywhere on the map we see Pokélope mines. Let's see what we can do to get there. Is gonna be the thing. That's gravitite. That's soil. Pokelope. 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 Is there an amount I can track? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That's all Farron. Okay. Alright. Let's go head out and see if we can find some Pokelope. Would also like to see if the new base is now connected to the teleportation network. Ooh, before we go, we should probably have a snack. I just noticed that. Like, I just noticed that. I am very hungry. So, like, before we go, I should probably have a snack. Okay. So let's grab...
We must learn a way to...
Could you get out of the way, Carl? Did I have anything working in the oh, that's... No, okay, that's the botany lab. Okay, there we go. Should probably harvest these. Because we are struggling for Tambray. There we go. There we go. And off we go. Let's go find some Pokelope ore. How's my axe looking? Or my pickaxe, I should say. We're at 60%, so we should be fine. We actually can go up and around this way. Upcoming meteor shower. Fun. And actually, since we're here... Okay, good, it is tracked. I was gonna be like, it's not tracked, is it? No, it's tracked. Okay, there we go.
It'll be night soon.
Yeah, that's why I equipped myself with the stickies. Alright. There we go. You know what? We might as well take some Farron while we're out. just so that we don't run out of Farron as well. But I should really probably be focusing on Pokemon. Alright. I should really probably focus on Pokelope, right? Because that's what we're really desperate for. So let's go focus on Pokelope.
Warning, radiation detected.
Not this way. Let's go this way.
Freezing in progress.
Alright. There's some Pokelope. Okie doke. Let's get some more Pokelope. More Pokelope, please. Okay. What all? Oh, that's a kelp plant. I'm not worried about the kelp plant. Just the Pokelope ore. Since there's still some more up in here, let's go up in here first and then we'll talk about going out into the plains. At least I think there's more up in here. Yep, it's just behind me. Is it? Should be directly in front. Oh, yep, nope, it is directly in front of me. There we go. More Pokelope ore. Okay. Is there any? Yeah, there's a lot actually out on the acid plains out here. Yep, we're going for it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry, I'm just here for Pokelope ore. No, really, I'm just here for Pokelope ore.
This is why you should always stay hydrated.
Oh, okay, is that all? Okay. Where are we going? Directly down this way. Oi. As soon as I find it. Right, like as soon as I find it. These clowns are like, oh, cool. We want a battle. And I'm like, I'm not here for a battle. I'm not here for a battle. I'm here for Pokelope. That's all. I'm here for Pokelope, and that's it. Oh, I bet you it's the purple things that give you the carapace thing, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so there's more here, and then there's more here. Okay, so let's go around back here. Well, can't pass up a free bio shroom. Should be right under me.
Corruption detected.
Yeah, I figured. There we go. More Pokelope. Okay. And then there's another one up here that I wasn't tracking, but I can be. There we go. Okay. And then the rest of it is all down here. As long as we stay away from the big green puddles, we should be okay. Right? That's the general plan. Okay. Yep. More Pokelope. There we go. Okay. There should be more off to the side over here. There it is. And we've got a meteor shower incoming. Which means we've got to start watching out for red circles every which way. And then we've got another one over here.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about corruption. I'm worried about Pokelope.
I can take it. Even while dead, he's hard to pin down.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm really not doing that. Let's just dash far enough away that he registers as no longer in combat. And then we'll go back up for the Pokelope. There it is. Meteor shower starts in 30. Okay, cool. Fabulous. Alright. Where else are we going? Down here?
A reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
Yep, just down there. After we finish mining for Pokelope, we'll conduct more research. Well, we'll probably not, because I'm working on saving up for something in specific. Okay, there we go. Alright, so where else are we going for Pokelope then? It's all up here by this obelisk. So, am I near an obelisk down here? Not really, no. But if I do go down to this obelisk, we can warp up to this one. This is in the frozen plains, isn't it? I do not know. Ooh, buddy. I'm not sure that's a good play, though. Okay. Well, I mean, I did want to check and see what would happen if we went to the obelisk. Right? I did want to see if I could just warp to the base from the obelisk now. That is a thing I wanted to test. Not through the fungal fields. Yeah. Not through the fungal fields. Is that the fastest way to the obelisk, though? That's the fastest way to my base, which is the fastest way. Alright. Ooh, Tambray. Yes, please. We are kind of critically low on Tambray. Alright, so if I cut through the fungal fields, we should be able... But we do have to, like, keep running directly through it. I say as I immediately stop to pick up stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'll grab a snack. Don't super need it, but okay. Okay, so here's home base. By the way, since we're here, thank you.
Ah, home sweet home.
Thank you. Let's unload some stuff. Is this a recharge item? I'm just curious. A mysterious staff created by the Brachylon can heal wounds and remove corruption. Throne removes corruption. I don't think that's a thing that's
The sun is setting.
Ooh, I might want to stay inside right now anyway. Okay. Alright, do we have any Yeah, we have some Pokelope over here. Okay. There we go. We'll put the phase core in there since it's technically, what's its... technically a thing? Organic? Organic is the word. It's technically an organic. It's the word I'm looking for. So... here's the thing. Let's dig up the spores here, or the bioshrooms that we've been growing.
Ketan will continue to be classified as at risk.
Will you stop? I literally was not trying to talk to you. I was literally trying to pick up the stuff around you. No, not that. Not that. No, not that. Actually, no, yeah, that. Okay, cool. Thank you. No, not there.
Let's find a better place. Nope.
Freezing in progress.
It's still growing.
I wasn't trying to put it there.
It's still growing.
Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, so the thing is, we need more bioshroom generators. Alright, we need... another bioshroom generator?
Hazard protection offline.
Yeah, alright, fine.
An unknown alien faction.
Oh, would you stop? I was not clicking on you, I clicked on the door. You big old goof. Alright, now.
I am unable to build there.
You there. And then I want you
There's not enough build
here.
space.
And then I would love to get some more shrooms. Where are my bioshrooms? Right here. Okay. Does shift click separate them? Is the question. Yes. No? Okay. Was that enough to get
You
the
have
base
not assigned
operating?
new research tasks.
Almost. This one's not fully online, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Alright. We don't have enough shrooms to get the last one online. Okay, well, that's life. Question. If I were to go in here and say control click, I go over here and say control click, and then go over here and say shift click and say shift click. Would that be enough to get this last one online? Don't know why it was switched off, but okay, yes. Alright, so the base is operational. The base is operational at night as long as the shroom generators are on. Here's my plan. Soon as daylight hits, we go outside, we turn off the shroom generators. I was gonna try and like power off. Can we do that? Here. There. Grab those. And then, quick question. Can I make another battery pack? Yeah, but we need more ember crystals. Do I not have more ember crystals? What happened to my ember crystals? What, did I give them all to the one guy? Oh no, maybe I did. That's... okay. I thought he was just gonna take the 5, but okay, I guess he took everything that I had on me. Okay, sure. I guess we have to go out and get more ember crystals now. Oh well, we will deal with that tomorrow. I am probably going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday. Usually around, I want to say around 11 to 12 p.m.-ish Eastern or New York time, but they're messing with my husband's schedule, so I honestly can't tell you what they're doing. Next week's gonna also get a little wonky because it's, ooh, actually, before we go anywhere, I just press quit. Oh well, we'll harvest the, we'll harvest it tomorrow. I saw that the caprice was ready, but we'll harvest it tomorrow. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I hope to see y'all then. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.